Good morning, everyone. Heather Lynn here, trying to see what this little box is over here. Hang on. Whoops. Uh-oh. Hang on. Bear with me, guys. There we go. Hey, guys. Sorry about that. I'm having some errors in some of my destinations here. My apologies. Gotta love it. Technical difficulties. The beauty of life. One of the beautiful things that we can't control. Technology. Woo woo. Yes. Anyway, we're just gonna move on and just continue to go with the flow, because the one thing I've learned in life is quit trying to control it. Yep. The more I try to control, the more I get reminded that I have zero control and I'm supposed to go with the flow and let it go. In fact, that's why I do daily life feeds, because my friends, cannot go in and record a video and just keep editing it. I don't know. There's just something in my body where it's like, it's got to be just do it one and done, um, because that's more authentic and you can't go back. And our card today is Fire and Ice. So, for y'all that don't know who I am, my name is Heather Lynn, or actually Heather Lynn Thomas to be exact, but I go by Heather Lynn. I am a spiritual wellness coach. I more specifically am an integrative shadow work coach. I specialize in QHHT, which I'm certified through Dolores Cannon. I am certified in Reiki and yoga and breathwork and meditation. And I am on a journey to help as many individuals get their health back on track and basically take our health into our own hands and quit relying on everything else around us that really it can help, but really when we start experiencing disease, or let's be honest, disease is formulated from dis-ease. So basically your body is sending you signals that something is wrong, whether it is stress or you're grieving. There are a lot of things that go into this. And a lot of times we're not given the tools or the resources to be able to navigate through that type of sorrow, hurt, or our shadow side. So we're going to start with number 37 is for our oracle card today. And the oracle card is Fire and Ice. It's pretty awesome, pretty awesome. And let's read what it has to say for us. It says, you are learning to hold tension of opposites, of those things that you don't immediately seem to go together within your being, without collapsing into confusion, judgment, or denial. There is passion and serenity, creation and destruction, new life and death emerging within you, within your relationships. Sometimes this is hard to handle. Tech Issues 101. We want to make things simpler, so just let go of the conflict and the complexity and choose one or the other. You are a grand enough soul to be able to withstand the rigors of the depths, to go deep, to live fully, to let the divine have its way through you requires a willingness to stand at the center of the pairs of the opposites and eventually know that they are connected to each other, that they exist only in relationship to each other, to breathe and to simply be. If you are consciously feeling the conflict in your life, internally or externally, let's be honest, guys, we're a collective, we're feeling these emotions together. Okay, I'm not exempt from feeling frustration or sorrow or sadness or woe is me. Okay, I've been there too. It says, then you are being initiated through fire and ice. Stay present, be patient, and wait. There is nothing to fix here, just awareness to step into divine creation continues to unfold through you. As the master, this initiation, you will find a sweet nectar of bliss dripping within. AKA, why we do our 2-minute Qigong and our breath work is to find that inner nectar within our own inner soul so that we can basically constantly find our own inner strength through our own inner nectar of our own self-love nectar. Says, this oracle brings you guidance that conflict you feel within or externally is a sign of your spiritual growth. And this goes, shout out to one of my girlfriends that we've been working on just in talk. We've been working on a couple things and having some conversations. So let me repeat that. This oracle brings you guidance that conflict you feel within or externally is a sign of your spiritual growth. Soon you will grow larger than the conflict, but for now, you do not need to engage in it. Simply be present to it and allow it to work its way through you, giving rise to a clear direction. It may seem impossible, beloved, but it's not. You are a vast being. Give yourself a chance to realize this and have patience. All is becoming, including you, according to perfection of divine design. The oracle brings specific guidance on any relationship matter requiring a decision. Until you have clarity in your heart, beyond the pushing and pulling closer, then it is time to wait, for there is more that is yet to be revealed. Only when your heart speaks clearly, then you will do well to act as it feels truthful for you. And the little poem, it says, there is a beautiful silence now as I hold your hands and I listen to your eyes across the span of moments called time. There are no words that say as much, nor walls that could confine the wings of our feeling or the rhythm of our eyes. Fire nice, baby. Awesome. All right, guys. So with that said, that just goes along with our theme with emotional trauma. And I'm actually going to go live this week. I have prepared 4 presentations for y'all that are working through the relationship attachment styles. Okay, there are 4 of them. I talked briefly in my videos about them, but later today I will be posting the first 15-minute sequence of what anxious attachment is. Yes, we have, healthy attachment. And the first one we're going to talk about, which I believe it was 12 or 13% of our whole population have this attachment style. And with this Qigong and this breath work and this daily yoga that I'm feeding you guys, this free knowledge to help you guys grow your own selves individually so that you can basically set the time aside at your convenience. 5 minutes, guys, is all this takes. 5 minutes. All right, yo. So we're going to get started today. So for our 3 beautiful breathwork techniques, we are going to be doing a 4x4x4. And if you have anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, or anything that might cause a trigger, high blood pressure, anything, you're going to complete a 5x5 flow. So, repeating, 4 in, hold for 4, 4 out. No restrictions. That is you. 4 in, hold, 4 out. If you have any modifications, breathe on through. You're going to breathe in for 5, and you're going to breathe out for 5. All right? And you can keep your own breaths. All right. So here we go. Let's breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. And I'm having fun watching this little biplane up here playing around. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. And if you guys ever ask me if I miss my insurance job, heck to the no, no, no. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. I'm going to add some arm motions. Let's breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. All right, that was our last one. All right, guys, now we're going to start diving into our Kundalini breath, or also known as the breath of fire. Okay, this one is a little bit different because I have to scoot in. Basically, and you want to sit straight up, and you want to basically put your hand over your solar plexus area, right under your rib cage would be perfect if you don't know where that's at. And you are going to just basically breathe. You're going to have equal short breaths in and out. So basically you're going to breathe in. We're just going to be breathing in and out through our nose. And what you're going to be doing is breathing in. So breathing in and out through our nose. And you're going to basically feel right here. You should basically feel it pop out. All right. So we're going to do this breath for 30 seconds. And if it gets a little spicy for you, go ahead and stop. That is okay. Okay with us. It is what it is. So here we go. I'm trying to find my 30-second timer. Here we go. Breathe in. All right. How y'all feeling after that spicy fire breath? That was spicy. I'm feeling kind of good. And then after this circ, we're going to go ahead and then check into our body. All right. Now, I'm going to scoot back a little bit. This is our breath of joy. You're going to basically put your hands up in the air, and then we are going to bend our knees and out, and then just release our arms. Okay, so we're going to breathe in, out. Breathe in, breathe 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 out. All right. That is our wonderful breath of joy. Woo, 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 woo. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just check in with our body as I always like to do after we get a little bit of breath work in. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the opposite today. We're going to start checking in with our crown. And is there anything, let's go ahead and just rub our crown and give ourselves some self-love. Rub the middle of your head. Thank you. We store a lot. And I'll tell you what, if you guys get a lot of headaches, there is some self-healing touch that you can do. Basically, just put your hands like this and breathe. Okay. I'm going to start teaching guys a little bit of tricks like that, because these are the things that are going to help you keep you grounded when that fire and ice action happens. When it's hot and you're cold, and yes and you're no, in and you're out, up and you're down, you're wrong when it's right. Fight with makeup, kiss and break up. You. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had a little Katy Perry moment. All right. So going down to our third eye, we're gonna go ahead and just massage in the whole area, like massage that area right here. Say thank you for hindsight and foresight, intuition. Go ahead and just rub into that area. Then we're going to go into our throat chakra. Giving you guys my little secrets here. Another self-healing technique to help you clear your throat chakra is to put your hands like this and just send it love. See, we think that we need a doctor to help us with all these things, and we forget that our own hands, which is our birthright, all of ours, not just mine, yours too. Yes, all of our birthrights. We have the ability to heal with our hands. Why do you think when you hit your knee, you're like, oh, and then you put your hand there and then it feels better? Giving yourself self-healing, self-love, a little Reiki treatment. So, boom diggity, just like that. All right, moving on to our heart. We are going to go ahead and just rub in this area. Give it some love and just go boop, 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 boop over your heart. Just tap into it. Say thank you. Down to our solar plexus. Into our guts. That fiery pit. Ow. Down to our hips and our pelvic. Through our knees, give our knees some self-love. Through our calves, give them some self-love. And to our feet. And then we're going to take a big, deep breath in. And then we're going to ask everything to relax as we breathe out. All right, round 2. This time I'm going to do the 5x5 breathing for all the ones that need a modification. So here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4x4x4 for the ones that don't need it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Last one. Breathe it all the way out. All right, here we go to our breath of fire. Again, we are going to put our hand right here in our diaphragm area. Basically, that's the muscle you should be feeling popping out, is your diaphragm. We're working our diaphragm. Yeah, see all these wonderful areas that we get to move the stored energy just by simple breath work. Not getting up our bum, not working out 105 hours, because I don't. I work out, half hour. I work out about an hour 5 days a week. But I do yoga and then HIIT exercises. And then I teach yoga. So lately I haven't even been going to my own personal classes, because I have been trying to immerse myself in my own teaching. So, see, teaching myself. I have instructors that taught me, but it's time for me to immerse myself in all the beautiful techniques that I've learned. So here we go, on to the breath of fire. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Here we go. In and out through the nose, and basically short breaths, short equal breaths. Here we go. More seconds. Okay, breathe it all the way out. Ow! Woo! I feel on fire this morning, guys. I'll tell you what, this Qigong has me. Let's be real. That's what they said. Hear it? Amazing. They're speaking for me. Some little birdie or something. I don't know, something in the woods. Okay, on to our breath of life, and then we're going to do our 2-minute Qigong. So, here we go. Arms up. Breathe in. Out. Up. 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 Last one. Up. All right. All right, guys. So, how are you guys feeling? I'm feeling pretty good today. All right. So, moving on to our Qigong technique. Basically, Qigong, you clap 9 times. You hit under your armpit 9 times. Modification, you're going to put your arm down like this. I always offer modifications because guess what, guys? We got to start somewhere. And not all of us are in the position to where we're able to do that. And that is okay. Love your body where you're at. Love your body. Yes, and you have sovereignty over your body as well. Anything that I do, this is just a guided practice, okay? If you cannot honor what we're doing and your body says no, you have sovereignty. Please respect your body. Listen to it, okay? These are just suggestions and recommendations to help you in your daily practice. Okay. All right, guys. So, and then you are going to hit your elbow creases 9 times each side. And then to clear our outer, our 2 upper chakras. Yeah, y'all didn't know we had 9. And then 4 other ones. Yeah, because there are 12 that it clears. So it clears your 9 this way. Well, it clears your 7, your 2 upper, and then there are 2 outer on each side. So yeah, it's a lot, but it's a lot of energy that we store day to day, especially if we live a sedentary lifestyle. If you work a 9-to-5 job and you don't get up, guess what? You're building stagnation, and not by choice, but just by our lifestyle. It is just how things are today. That's why these techniques are so stinking important, because it can genuinely help you move past that. So here we go. Clearing the energies. We're going to do this 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are going to move to our underarm and modification. I'm going to do the modification on this side. If you don't need the modification, you know how to do it. It's like this. And you're going to basically put right there, just like that. Smack it out. All right. So we're going to do modification. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We're going to switch side. No modification on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now we're going to move to our elbow creases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to stand up today, so you're all going to see my face, but I'm going to stomp it out today because I have some extra energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh, that felt good. That felt good. All right, so round 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See how quick it can go when you don't have me chattering? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll do the modification on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you can't get up, we're just going to stomp our feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And that's how you